What are we doing?
We are cooking a frittata. Actually, we're not cooking anything right now. Now we're cooking a frittata. Because we can't keep having donuts for breakfast.
But I like donuts.
Yeah, donuts don't like me.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that corona body.
That COVID-19. Yeah, so we're cooking.
So far, I think I'm at a COVID-4.
Because you're a man.
Yeah?
Yeah. How is it that you eat whatever you want and you don't exercise and you maintain? I just don't understand.
I exercise a little.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to work out with me today?
So we're going to pause so we can argue. We'll be back. Argument complete.
No, it's not. So I put onions in the pan first. I think you're supposed to do the onions and the bell peppers together, but I don't like crunchy onions. So onions first, then bell peppers. It should be good. Oh, can you preheat the oven? That's probably important, right? Yeah, that smells really good. You know, somebody told me once, if you want somebody to think you're a great cook, just cut up an onion and just cook it. And people walk in your house and they'll be like, wow, it smells so good in here. What are you cooking? And you just have to be like, don't worry about it. Dinner's at 6. And then get out your to-go containers. That's all you have to do. She's also the one that she was a stay-at-home mom, and she was talking about how if you want your husband to think that you've been just working all day long, right before he comes home, go into your bathroom and just like spray some cleaner around, like in the sink or in the toilet or whatever, and he'll walk in there and be like, wow, my wife is a gem. She has just been getting it all day long. But really, you've been watching Desperate Housewives.
Hold up.
Now I'm putting in some turkey breakfast sausage. Yummy. Corey's not happy about it. He doesn't like turkey masquerading as breakfast meats. But until he doesn't have high blood pressure anymore, he doesn't get a vote.
I think mostly the high blood pressure comes from all the arguments that we have.
About turkey posing as breakfast
Yes.
meats.
If you would just give me a pig.
Look, pigs are expensive right now. You're lucky we're not vegetarians.
My blood pressure would really go up if I had to be a vegetarian.
So, yeah, breakfast sausage. So I've got like 8 eggs in here. I'm gonna add some taco seasoning because yummy. Almond milk. And I don't know, a splash or something. That looks right. I'm very precise.
I see that.
And some cheese.
How much cheese?
A lot.
Yeah?
About that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, that I didn't see how much that was.
Like a handful. Like
Or
a
6.
nice little handful.
Or like 7.
You know, it's your kitchen. You do what you want. We use turkey sausage. It's totally fine.
It's not fine.
It's totally fine. And now we're just gonna pour the egg over the veggies and the sausage. Yum. I turned off the fire, by the way.
Put it in the oven.
That'll probably cook, I don't know, 30 minutes till it's done. You can actually grab the pan and shake it if it jiggles. It's not done yet.
I'm waiting to see if she'll say something dumb. Oh yeah, that's staying in the video.
It's all finished. I'm just putting a little bit of cheese on top and it'll melt as it cools because that's delicious.
Can't have enough cheese.
Yeah. And I guess now this is brunch because what time is it? Like,
After 10.
yeah. You gonna work out with me when we're finished eating?
No.
So I'm having my slice with a holy guacamole cup,
Gross.
delicious, and Corey's having his with Frank's Red Hot.
Yum.
The girls already ate donuts this morning, so
Fatties.
shameful. I am just about to cook dinner. My mother-in-law sent us this jambalaya mix, and we're excited to try it. So it doesn't call for the onions or the bell peppers, but I figured it couldn't hurt. The bell peppers are about to go bad. And then back there we have some chicken that Corey had already grilled up for chicken Caesar salad. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there too. If we had sausage, I would use chicken and sausage, but we don't have any. So we just work with what we got. So I just added the onions and the bell peppers into the pan. I want to get those sweating out a little bit before I add the chicken and the rice mix. This is an enameled cast iron pan, and it is amazing. I love it so much. I don't know how I ever cooked without it. So if you don't have one, I would definitely invest in it. So I know Corey's super excited about jambalaya. We don't really eat it super often. I've even got our fleur-de-lis cutting board, just reminiscing on Louisiana. We miss it. So this should be really good. So I finished sauteing up the veggies, and then I added the chicken, gave that a stir, and now I just added the rice, and they say to let this saute for like a minute. So that's what we'll do. And then we add 3 cups of water and let it cook for like 25 minutes. So that's what we'll do. Here's our veggie for the night. I just took some asparagus and Brussels sprouts, trimmed them up, put some salt, pepper, garlic, and we're gonna roast these in the oven. I'm probably the only one that's gonna eat the Brussels sprouts, but they still have to take a polite bite. Right, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
You like the Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, I love them. I only like them if you make them.
Oh, okay. So if your family doesn't really care for vegetables, I would try roasting them because it gives them a completely different flavor, and they're really good that way. So give it a try. So here's the jambalaya all cooked up and ready to go. It took a while. I think it's because I had the extra chicken and veggies in there, but it looks good. It tastes good too. And here's our roasted veggies. We'll have leftover, but there's nothing wrong with that.